What is up, players? Welcome back. So I'm gonna be getting into this. Sorry, I'm reviewing. Got my Punisher hat on. Let's go. We're just gonna go normal and launch campaign. We're gonna get into this. Let all the cutscenes go, and I'll be here on the side getting all this stuff ready.
You know how much I hate this hocus pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Come on, let me upload the thumbnail.
Sleeping Mother, sacred harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun.
Oh, does he now?
Turn your merciless eyes upon us, and arise!
Nice show, Doc.
Why won't it let me
Next time,
upload my
call Seymour.
thumbnail?
Better yet, I'll just shoot
There it
you and
goes.
save us all the trouble.
I have some of the worst thumbnails ever, but I don't care. I really don't. Marvel Midnight Suns. We're getting into this. We're getting into this. Six months later.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air. Some blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
Yeah.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Is it? Hello.
Tell
Welcome
fate.
in.
Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of
It's
magic is
Iron
shifting,
Man.
Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are times down, and
Yeah.
Strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Hold on,
Do I
Iron Man.
look like
2 plus
someone who
2
gives a
has
damn
always
about
equaled
any of that?
5.
No, you look like you
Just
should
so
be bouncing
everybody
for the double
knows.
deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's
It's
already
already
here.
here.
You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Don't don't miss
Iron Man?
Robo-Man, billionaire inventor, who's supposedly famous.
It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
Did you really know what he meant? Come on, Iron.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. Could have at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe warm up a few monsters on the way.
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already. I am certain he'll come around given time.
Within half. Alright, let's just wrap this up. I've got sand in my nanopolymer weave. Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
Air supporter. Is that what you call the big
Not
guns?
bad.
I really
Not
need to know.
great, but not bad.
In turn, let's go.
Let's not waste any more time. That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, so it's a contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one.
Gladly.
The extra creepy one.
Watch closely.
That's exactly how it happens.
You've been deceived by Lilith, and it may very well cost you your life.
And still reigning world heavyweight champion, Iron Man.
Bringing down the axe. And he just goes
I am
kaboom.
the sorcerer's queen.
In turn.
Oh, you
Oh,
wanna be
he did
nasty about it
2
then.
damage. Reinforcements. Reinforcements!
Let's begin. Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective.
We'll go
Well, I can give you
there.
a hand, or a shield in this.
I'll accept your offer. Just
Just
this
this
once.
once.
Don't mention
Come
it.
on, Doctor Strange. Don't be that kind of person. Oh, I can't hit him into anybody now. If I move, I might be able to. Move there. Oh, it doesn't let me move yet.
Looks like you could use this.
Have some shield.
I thank you.
I can't hit him into anybody. I don't like it.
Preparation.
I don't like the fact that I can't hit him into anybody.
Love the effort.
That's it. That's my turn. I was looking around. I'm like, can I do anything?
You have no idea how angry you've made my cloak. We haven't quite broken their spirit yet. Perhaps there's a bounty on Sorcerer Supremes?
Sure is a bounty.
Interesting. Well, change the very demeanor of our enemies. Something along the lines of the psionic manipulation of
Can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds. I'm not interested. Here we go.
Ba-boom! Ba-ba-booey!
Start. And while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him? I'm saving my energy so we need it.
And we win, right? That's all of them? That's everybody? That's that? That's the tutorial? Let's go.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's
Wanda
greatest
Maximoff.
sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say.
You okay, kid?
Strange's new apprentice.
Yes.
It's
Are
complicated.
you?
Let's, put a pin in that.
Captain Marvel, Earth's mightiest hero, really freaking powerful.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
You did the big green guy proud.
Hydra.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance.
Does Red Skull show up? I don't remember.
Maxim. The wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
Smash!
Serve until the end!
Hulk smash!
Hope you're ready for a fight.
Alright, so...
Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well,
Yeah, I can't
here.
get them into it, so...
Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous
Take out little guys, I guess. Take out the little guys first.
Hi, how
Less
about we
people.
discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys?
Well, bam.
Nice move.
Redraw. Square to redraw. Why isn't it? Oh. Yeah, I gotta be on a card, I forgot.
I'm on it. These guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine.
Kaboomy. That must have hurt her. Or hurt him. Not hurt. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's my turn. I'm done with my turn.
Position Tango! Reinforcements inbound.
Still not gonna be enough.
I never would have guessed.
This shouldn't take long.
Oh, but Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
Can I move? No, I don't have any movement. So let's just blast away.
Sure, why not?
I think I'm just gonna take damage.
That's the spirit.
You know what actually I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take out this guy, and then I'm going to use the Eye of Agamotto, or Agamotto's Gaze,
Follow
to get the,
a gift from ancient traditions.
and that's my turn.
Regroup for position Tango!
So,
I have to
they
admire
all
your
get to hit me for
persistence.
a bit, but that's okay. I'm going to do a lot worse
We'll
to
have to deal
them
with a few more, I'm afraid.
this coming turn.
Bring as many as you like. It won't make a difference.
Okay,
These guys just keep showing up.
Heroism.
They are
That'd be nice.
surprisingly relentless. In any event, you must provide
Yeah, I
me
can
with
do
the
it.
time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
They won't know what hit.
And then I want to hit somebody that can hit somebody else. He's right outside of my reach. Of course he is. So no, I ain't gonna hit anybody with that. So let's just punch him out.
There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to
punch
put on you.
him out. Punch him again, I should say. Again and again and again. Oh wait, I can move. I can move, so if I move Strange, like here, I'll be able to do the whirlwind and smack him into somebody.
The endless search for wealth and power was just a tinge of
That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted something like that to happen, and I was able to do it, which makes me happy.
That's how that works.
Alright. Like that. I got 10 heroism, but can't do much with it, so. Captain Marvel. Come on. Counterattack. I like counters. Counters are nice.
I like it when we're in control of the situation. We're three of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
Oh,
I punched through Skrull Star Cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game, and I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
That's not what I want. I just want you to move, like, right there. And then I'll use. Oh, I got every single one of them, except for that one guy. I wasn't expecting him to survive. Well, I wasn't expecting to get him.
This one won't bother us again.
I defeated all the enemies.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Lilith. Yep, I knew it.
Gozer?
Lilith. Mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent.
Steven.
Be still.
What just happened?
Ow. Be gone. No! A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti. Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa!
There was nothing there. There was nothing there, Tony.
What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
Welcome in. Thank you for being here today. I got some Midnight Suns. If you ain't seen it before, it's a tactical game, card-based, and I enjoy it. So this is what I'm going to be playing. If you want to say hi, say hi. I appreciate it. Hi! Energetic.
Okay.
Rockstar.
Magic is unwinding. We
Not
are fortunate
sponsored.
to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey, home of the
Midnight Sun.
Let's go. So in my other playthrough that I played of this, like Robbie
Wait, it's that jerk.
was
from
one of my
TV.
main characters
Which one?
that I always played as, so I'm not going to be
Now,
terribly
if
much.
everyone would just take a moment.
Enough.
I'm gonna die. Give me a second. There we go. That's better. Hi, caretaker.
You're standing on my flowers.
Been a
Oh
long
no!
time, Sarah.
Not
It's
the
caretaker
flowers.
now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Yep. Yep, you're
Shall
invincible.
we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task.
Lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the
I'll do it
prophecy,
hands
Sarah.
down.
Besides,
Hands down, I'm
I am
ready
no
to do
common
it. Let's
grave
go.
robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
I laughed at it. Why is it no laughing matter if I laughed at it? Alright, so there's two of them up top that I can't see because of that. I'm just gonna go with face A. What's this guy? Skin color. I look really white in this light, so we'll go there. Eye color is blue. Blue. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to make myself. So hold on, give me a second. Let's see. Do they have any hairstyles? Oh, my hair is so messed up. Why did I do this? Make a fool of myself. I don't know. I got long hair on the top and short on the sides. So that's what I need. Long hair on the top and short on the sides. I don't hate it. Fox Mohawk. Fox Hawk. Yeah, Fox Hawk, I guess, is what I'm gonna go with. There we go. And then my hair color is brown. And my eyebrow color is brown. My facial hair, got the goatee. We got a long goatee. Actually, I got the goatee mainly, and a little bit of stubble on the sides. So we'll go with that one, I guess, and it's the same color. All right, there I am in Midnight Suns.
Child of light and darkness, you who tamed the night, hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The collar! Wait! Wait! Ah!
Mother.
Do you think Mom knows
That's
that you're
a good
awake
thing,
now?
right?
The collar. What do we all feel about collars?
Where is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours
I'm
are
not
over.
a zombie. I'm not a zombie. I swear I'm not a zombie.
There's nowhere else I should be.
I
Just saw that star guy poking
swear.
around behind
I
the building.
swear I'm not a
Find me
zombie.
as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
I like Blade.
Always am.
I just like Blade as a character in general, though, so. And it's because of the movies from back in the 90s. Honestly. Oh, I should throw this on Discord. I didn't even think about it. Hold on, let me share to Discord. It's lots of ants over here at the moment. Stream alerts.
So cold. But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
Yeah, it has been so long.
I know this place.
Do you know this place?
In my
Do you
dreams, it was
really know
always
this place?
empty. Now I sense I am not alone.
Hello,
Have to
Blade.
admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance.
I always do. I always make an entrance.
Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before.
Ooh, my neck.
But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Not no more.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
You seem to know a lot about me. That still doesn't explain you. You're right, I do hunt monsters.
I do. And last I checked, vampires are monsters.
Looking at
You
you
want to
there,
take a run at
Blade.
me?
Looking at
can
you
try
there,
it,
Blade.
But I got my name for a reason. I've probably killed more vampires than you've ever seen, hero.
Such fighting spirit. No wonder Caretaker chose you.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise?
Yeah, don't spoil
Hope you're up for
nothing.
the challenge, chosen one.
Alright. Blade, new hero available. I swear there was a way to run. Oh, there it is.
Hold up. Did I miss something? Or
Yeah.
did Nico just raise the dead?
She kind of did.
I definitely helped, but no. That's the one thing I can't do.
You can't
You were
raise
never
the
able
dead.
to raise the dead.
Huh? But she just did.
Maybe the hunter wasn't all dead.
Some part of them had to be alive, otherwise my spell wouldn't have done anything. Which makes sense, I guess.
Does it make sense?
Sounds
Does
like
it
a reach to
really
me.
make sense?
Huh, coming from a vampire who loves to sunbathe at the pool.
Half
got
vampire.
She got
Half
you.
dead hunter.
Either way, wouldn't count on that working again.
Why not?
Yes, we know.
Just trying to help.
Okay
How?
then.
By keeping an eye on things out here while the big wigs decide the fate of the world inside?
Someone has to babysit the kitty table.
Babysitting or not, you realize they still have you out here with the kitties, right?
Oof. Ouch.
Oh, snap. You gonna let her talk that way to you, Blade? You gonna let her talk that way? I guess so.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
It's not nice to call females
Told ya.
witches anymore.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
I have met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Okay, Pause.
Whoa.
Can I pause?
How did you...
No, I can't pause.
Your power.
Ah.
I can feel it.
I
always do.
I have a question about that statement that the caretaker is
welcome home.
reforming the
I
Midnight
guess
Suns.
I never left.
Who was the old Midnight Suns from the first fight
Well,
with
we
Lilith?
can fast forward through the tour then.
Who were the original
The Abbey
Midnight
is still,
Suns?
well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi.
Hey, my dude.
Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them.
Ooh,
Speaking of,
oh, yeah,
we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
Is the show about to begin? All right.
There
Select a
isn't
mission.
time for a refresher, much less that sort of training regime. You'll have to trust that the hunter's past experience is enough.
Taking a big risk with your chosen one.
You act as if
I swear I'm
informed of the
good.
Situation. If you're concerned, then be all the more vigilant out there.
Easy for you to say.
Nothing about any of this is easy, Blade.
Yeah? Tell that to Wanda.
So that was Lilith, huh? She's a real 90s album cover vibe.
1690s, maybe. Hard to believe she's the hunter's mother.
Salem Witch Trials.
Resemblance dwindles when one is twisted by Cathan's power.
Whose power?
Cathan, the Elder God.
Is Cathan the elder god of metal bands?
No.
Might be.
Tony, read your briefings.
Relax, I'm just spinning him up.
You think now's really the time for that? I nearly broke my hand on Lilith's face. She didn't even flinch.
The more
Did you
dangerous
really
the foe,
punch
the
that
funnier I
hard
get.
then?
That's debatable.
So, crazy day, huh?
Crazy indeed.
Lots of new blood around here. Some seriously powerful headliners.
Powerful, yes. But how powerful, we will see.
More powerful than you, I can almost guarantee it.
I think you mean big egos.
But none of that matters unless they can help us get to
Did
Wanda.
you just say I had a big ego? Did you just say I had a big ego?
Maybe you should go introduce yourself to the youngins.
I'm sure they know of the Sorcerer Supreme, and I wasn't following you.
How long have you two been sharing a room now? A day?
Oh, I don't know. What do you say, Doc? 6, 7 hours?
6 hours, 43 minutes, 8 seconds. And counting.
Taking that long there, huh?
You're already bouncing off each other like an old married couple.
Careful now, you're gonna make his cape jealous.
Aww.
It's a cloak, not a cape, and it definitely wouldn't be jealous of you.
I'm calling it now. You two are gonna be best friends before this thing is over.
I can see it happening. Is that everybody's done conversation? Is that everybody's conversation's done? Okay. Oh, there's someone else
Prophecies be
talking.
damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older.
Well, that's always so nice to say.
How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
I'm sorry, I was gone.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's, Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. throwing the magic amulet into the volcano, smiting the dragon mother. You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A
I have
minor
dementia.
Inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges, bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! The dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
Let's make haste, Dr.
Where'd it go?
Spooky. Our hunt begins
Where'd it
now.
go? Oh, it's right there. I found it. Never fear, I found it. I found it. Hold on. Hulk. Okay. Spider-Man, Hulk, Iron Man, Hawkeye, Captain America. I'm not 100% sure who that's supposed to be off the top of my head. Black Widow, Thor, and Black Panther. That's just
With
what's on
everything
my
going
shirt.
on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda.
Alright, let's go. This is who I gotta use? I ain't got no combat items. None whatever. So.
Even given the fluctuations in the astral
Hey.
spectrum, I should be seeing something. Unless Bruce is right about gamma interference. If such a thing could even exist. The wards have been activated before, and I've never experienced such a reaction.
Oh, really?
Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Don't worry, Doctor. We'll save your home. Can you withstand Lilith? Can your apprentice withstand Lilith? What's so important about the sanctuary? Whatever,
I understand the
can
urgency.
she withstand?
Your apprentice is in grave danger, yes?
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the Scarlet Witch, one of the strongest magical practitioners I have encountered. But she hasn't channeled such power on her own since... Never mind. One crisis at a time. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold.
Okay.
In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Go.
We should hurry. As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your
hold on.
exploits, time
How
is
is it?
of the essence.
Let's come into Heroes. Oh, I can't customize yet. Can I customize them?
It is my home under
No, well, let me go over to customization.
Oh, your translucency spell must be failing.
Are you back there
Wanda
talking
can
crap?
maintain the wards, I'm certain of that. But perhaps we shouldn't linger?
Now I just kind of want to wait. See what happens. Can I sit down? Now he's not going to say anything at all.
About time.
Not just
my
about
friend.
time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
There's
Your
another
magic
magic.
is not ours.
I told you.
The ground
I
you are
told you.
standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
I like it. It's actually a really cool character. And the fact that she's only been in the New Mutants movie, there's so much more that they could do with her, and I hope when they actually bring the actual mutants and all that, they bring her in as well. Because it'd be great. I would love it.
Any more questions?
Enter the portal to Limbo.
You are standing in Limbo.
THR through.
Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith.
The music overpowers your voice.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds.
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General.
Is that better?
Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin.
Is that better?
For
Can you hear me
someone so
better
young,
now?
Of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
Wait until you see Manhattan. Is it better? I need to know if this is better or not.
From here,
Tell me if it's better. Mrs. Player T tells me if it's better.
We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum.
Yeah, it's better? Okay.
So we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
New York. New York, New York. I wonder if you can find the Sanctum in the Spider-Man PlayStation game. It makes me want to go looking for it. Where's the Sanctum at? Type this down or something, someone, please. Tell me to go looking for the Sanctum. Because I'll forget.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection is still in place.
Or I might just go look it up online and find out. I could look it up online and find out, but I don't have my other phone on me at the moment. That's loud.
Arm Alpha in position.
Tell me later, not right this second. I'm looking off screen when I do this.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
I hesitate to call this good news,
Alright.
but but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these super soldiers can disruption of the wards of protection.
Yeah. Let's draw a card, see what we can't get going.
Should get the blood pumping.
I got another make 'em bleed. Okay. Yeah. Is he the biggest one? No, I think he's the biggest one, yeah. Alright, we're gonna hit that guy then. Oh, my ear hurts all of a sudden.
You don't have to show off for me, Blade.
And make him bleed.
Time's up for these jumps.
I got quick strike. Maybe I can get... No. Oh wait, hold on.
Don't blink.
Yeah, I can hit that on him. Oh, my ear hurt. And that's that. That's my turn. On to the next part.
Taking the shot.
Is it a lucky shot?
I won't be dispatched that easy.
Reinforcements inbound.
I knew that was
That
gonna
gamma spike we
happen.
detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, the handle.
Quick strike! Just go down, stay down.
Even the best get better.
I wish it did damage just plainly. Oh, I got an idea. Oh no. Not that idea. No. See, it does give me an idea, but not enough. That's gonna hurt him. Alright, actually, if I move Strange like here, and then I use my tornado, I can take them out.
Even the mother of demons is forced
or at
to
least
rely
hit them
upon
with it.
hired hands occasionally.
Yeah, I can take them out because they're both friends. The less people on the field, the better when damage counts.
That's a neat trick.
And then Agamotto's gate. No one I can really do much with quick attack. So I'll just push you into that over there because it looks like you'd enjoy it. Although I'm pretty sure you didn't, but don't hate the player, hate the game. I wish he was in a better position. Yeah, we'll just whip you into the concrete.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
And that's my turn.
Come back and regroup.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Blade might get KO'd. Blade might get KO'd. I'm not gonna falsify my information.
You are not ready for me.
Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle.
Go, Doctor Strange. Let's go.
I'm glad to have your magic on our side, Doctor.
Oh, it doesn't reach. We kill him, but damage delayed. That's okay.
You were too weak for this fight.
I did it. I defeated all the enemies.
united as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
And that happened.
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Dun, dun, dun. Evil being comes through portal. Never seen this before.
Exactly.
The Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Or not.
Do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call.
I wish it would have shown us how she got Venom.
And you
And I hope that's Venom's alternative outfit, because he's a DLC character that I haven't got to play yet. I did the storyline for, so I'm actually kind of excited for that.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
No.
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard, marinated in his stomach juices and eating his spleen. You will suffer for that.
Be mad. Melee attacks against the fallen venom can triggers. Join us passive and activate symbiote skin. When symbiote skin is active, fallen venom will bind the next hero that makes a melee attack on him. Okay, I just need to remember what exactly that was, because I didn't 100% remember.
I'm on it.
But I get rid of my quick attacks on the little guys. Man thing is ugly, okay?
Let me show you. Look a bit younger, please.
No, I can't reach him with that. I don't know, because that will melee attack him. So let's redraw heal. I don't want quick slash. I want my whip. That works. It's gonna knock back in and it's quick. I don't hate putting him in that position because he's going to be explosive. And near the box. And I'm guessing the box will count as a melee attack, though. Kaboom. Oh, it removed his symbiote skin. So now I'm not even worried about it. Just all the damage to Venom's face I absolutely could that turn. I think that was the best play I could have made, but I'm not 100% sure.
Squirming only brings us close.
I'm also not the smartest book in the label. Ow. That hurts strange. I could use my heal now, which I got rid of last turn.
We haven't quite.
I don't want reinforcements.
This house belongs to Mother now. And
that
you
would
belong to us. We shall start slowly
take you, put you over there. Hey, I leveled. Let's go.
Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Check out the little guy.
Your mother abandons you.
Massive damage on the axe.
Ancient traditions.
And squabble. 47 damage. That's a really good amount of damage.
Impressive.
And that's my turn.
You are puny.
Ow. That wasn't nice.
Creature are you?
I will banish you to the void.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
I just like smacking people into them. It's one of my favorite attacks.
I shall fill your belly with my blade.
See how far back? Oh, I was hoping I'd be able to knock him back a little bit more. Let's do this.
This should aid me in my
Yeah, 'cause I got
fight.
knocked back and quick.
Let's give it a go.
Take out the little guys. That's a real big important part, is just taking out the little guys. It really is. Heal here, or like with my quick slash, no. With my slash, no. So if I heal, oh, I can't, but I can heal Strange. I'm gonna heal Strange.
The light will heal you.
You've done me a great favor.
We'll do this. Wha-bam! Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it felt great. And that's the end of my turn.
First you die, then we eat.
You can't eat me. Can't eat me. Venom don't eat people. That hurt. I'm glad I healed him now. I am glad I healed him now.
Better not stain my cloak. It appears they've bolstered their forces.
See, I just don't remember if... But I got some quick slashes.
Blesses us with power.
I can pick people out quick and get another card.
And are rewarded with your meat.
And to think,
and finish both of them.
You were never strong enough to face me.
Beat him. Let's go. We got him.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Don't lick me, Venom.
Hey, big guy!
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. We've been playing a lot of Spider-Man here recently. He might be on my team for a while.
You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's part of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Is that the only thing you're sucking there, Venom?
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
I like Spider-Man. I like the sarcastically funny characters. Mission rating 3. Yeah. Alright, guys. After this cutscene, I'm gonna take a quick break, and I shall be back.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
I want a
And all it
prequel.
cost was
I
a
want the
victory.
next game, if they ever make another one, to be a prequel.
I see it now.
The first fight,
Cut 'em some
but
slack.
who
It
knows?
wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Then the Sanctum or Wanda?
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
Ooh, she mad.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece.
Come back with my arm chopped off, my, my neck barely hanging together. If Venom had his way with
More
me.
later. Get some rest.
Talk to Tony. Alright, I'll be back. Never fear, I will be back here eventually. Guess who's back? Back again.
Not to be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard.
Well, oh well.
Whatever shall I do if I push too hard?
I might poo myself. I don't know why I went there, but I went there.
And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
Is that really how you feel?
Caretaker would have been pissed if Venom had actually eaten a hunter.
Yes, one disaster averted. But we still need to figure out how to get Wanda and the Sanctum back.
Okay. Hi, Tony.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10.
6
Don't
out of
worry,
10.
you'll
Not
get
bad.
With a little
Not
help.
bad at all. Get where? Thanks. Think you could have been better?
Your support is appreciated.
I appreciate it, Tony.
Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking. You're not allergic to mimetic poly... You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise? I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
Okay.
So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection.
I was just talking about
Full
Mephisto
transparency, Hunter,
outside
there's another reason
when
I asked
I
to join
was
you
not
here.
on live.
Other than my
Yeah, I was
abject
talking
terror
about
of
it.
This entire facility.
I was talking about Mephisto.
Stopped here before while you
The
were
devil,
out.
the devil,
Wanted
the
to
devil.
surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Nope, it was blood. There's nothing to be scared of. Thanks for the gift. Joke. Quill? What quill?
I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was.
Spider
Obviously.
lily.
With
That's
just a
interesting.
touch of amphibian blood for power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
That's
May your
Charlie.
sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
That's
Right
just
back at
Charlie under my bed. You
Oh,
don't
if
need to
hear the
worry.
shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Open Tony's present. Tony, you gave me a present.
I'm Tony Stark, but if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
I wonder if that's actually an actual shot at Wonder Man. First we make Wanda leave, now we leave her to die. Some heroes we are. I assure you that is not the case. She was sent to you for your protection. I see how that works, Supreme Sorcerer. We both know it is more complicated than that, Miss Rasputin. I took Wanda as my apprentice for a reason. Have faith she can handle herself. Strange did everything he could to get to Wanda, so did I and the Hunter. Take a breath, Ileana. We all get her back soon enough. Wanda should have been here with us. Of that, I am in agreement. First post! What do you mean? We've had Superlink for months now. We use it every day. I meant first post that the Hunter sees. Robbie, you can't keep doing this with someone who joins Superlink. Yes, I can. He means he will throw you your spark in the lagoon. He wouldn't do that, right, Blade? Right, Blade? Fine, last time. I like that one. Alright, can I change skins now? No. When do I unlock my scans? Inspect the journal page, closet, and painting. Interact.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Oh, I gotta buy something? I'm gonna go there, I guess. It's the way I look. Here we go. I want to buy all this stuff. Start from the bottom and go up. Wall frame B. Yep, I want to buy all this stuff. All that stuff I can. That's what I want to buy. Alright, now there's some other stuff I needed to... Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters, and so here I am. But every time I dip this pen into the ink, I just want more and more to go out beyond the yard into my secret spots. I left my dolls scattered about before the storm, and I'm afraid they're hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Agatha says they don't, but I still feel sad for them. Okay,
My
then.
old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
I feel like there's something else I was supposed to look at. What else was I supposed to do? Where's my mission at? What's my mission? Oh, I can't read, whatever that is. Alright, just search the room, I guess. Can I open the door? I can't go to the bed. Fireplace? No. Oh.
We were all so happy then.
Charlie! Where's Charlie? Go to sleep. So I needed to look at that painting. That was all I needed to do left.
They're everywhere! We must go back! Where?
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance.
No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
Lilith. Oh no, it's Lilith. Charlie? Charlie? Charlie bit my finger.
I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice.
Just a little.
Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
I need another drink.
First lesson you
Watch
ever
the
taught me.
cutscene, I'll be right back.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I don't see the demon that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something.
Oh yeah? To the forge!
This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
View post. Let's see the post. Swoop in. Oh, you know, I don't have the willpower to read every single one of these. I really don't. Charlie?
Good girl, Charlie.
Oh, Charlie. Charlie. I like Charlie. Charlie's one of the good ones. That sounds about how it went.
Now, think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right.
Has it now?
Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now that
Babs.
makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Iron
Perhaps you should just
Smithy.
try it on. Still think it could have used a cloak.
Should have given you the option to have or not have the cloak. It should have.
Damn near indestructible. And we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's sorcerer supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
You joke.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your
Excuse me,
awakening
Mr.
ritual
Strange.
was admittedly a touch
Mr.
more
Strange.
chaotic than I had originally intended, and well, after a violent
My
encounter
ex
with
cursed
Venom,
me. Can you
my
help
oath
me,
to
Mr.
Hippocrates
Strange?
compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
I feel amazing. Like I woke up on the wrong side of the grave.
Physically, I am fine. However, I do feel some...
Grogginess, a tinge of nausea, sense of memory loss upon time of passing, watery or itchy eyes, common side effects when one is pulled back, particularly if you develop a craving for brains. I have a cream for that.
I have a cream for that.
In any event,
There's a
for
zombie
one,
cream.
I do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
I was never any good at math either.
I would rather stand down a horde
And for
of
those who actually
rampaging
know
ruin
me,
than face one of
I never
Alpha's
was good at
mathematics
math.
puzzles. Sacred or not, geometry be damned.
I'd be lying if I said it wasn't my least favorite requirement in pre-med. Still, if only I had studied harder, I would have reached some deeper understanding that could have altered this outcome.
We will alter this outcome, Doctor.
On that, we most certainly agree, Hunter. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday, it was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her.
We'll get her back eventually.
Determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
What exactly is Venom?
A creature
Eddie
on
Brock.
the roof. You have run into it before.
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
Lilith seems to have found other uses for him, and Eddie is willing participant. Maybe Spider-Man can tell us how to deal with him.
My mother has a gift for
I
bringing
didn't mean
out
to
the
hit
worst
X.
in people.
Yes, and in this case, I happen to be the direct victim of her ambition. I fear the Sanctum may never be the same.
What about the Sanctum's wards of
Tell
protection?
me about your Sanctum's wards of protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
Wards have never been broken. Remind me about... Yeah, what are ley lines? I'm actually kind of curious about that.
Ley lines?
Often dismissed as pseudoscience in the modern day, ley lines actually represent the convergence of magical energies formed within the Earth itself.
Okay.
Ancient civilizations built their temples along these lines, tapping into the power flowing through them. Two such lines converge at the Sanctum's location. Needless to say, the wards benefit greatly.
Makes sense, makes sense. I'd like to know
How
more
did
about Wanda.
come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic and perhaps not mine to tell. There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha.
Is Wanda really as powerful as they say?
Power sounds like it could be dangerous.
We don't truly know the extent of Wanda's power, and in that respect, you two are very similar. Were she here now, I think you would have found her to be a kindred spirit.
Okay. That's
Let
be
us
going
talk
for now.
later.
Bye.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
Yeah, he's probably done it more times than he can count.
Hello. I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame.
Yeah.
Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
I appreciate the effort.
It is nice having an armorer on
I
demand.
appreciate.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored.
Lick it. Oh, I just got that. Like legit Venom would have licked it and had it menthol in it. Oh, that's great.
I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
I legit just got that for the first time. What's so special about this new suit anyways?
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
Sounds impressive. What does it all mean?
So it is a marvel then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
Huh. You don't seem to like magic much.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before
I missed the sunshine. You mean changed because of me and my mother? Are you calling me out there, Tony? Are you calling me out?
Partially responsible.
Well, I wouldn't take it personally. We were detecting changes in both magic and science months before you woke up. But yeah, things have definitely hit high gear since then.
Oh, you see anything strange around the Abbey?
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
Magic cats? A black cat?
Was it suspiciously elusive, even for a cat?
Actually, yes. Thought I was going crazy there for a second, but clearly I'm still firing on all cylinders. It just poofed in next to me out in the yard. Small, black, furry. Cute little thing. Probably some kind of shape-shifting monster knowing this place.
What exactly is this room again?
What sort of things are you doing in here?
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need. Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
Can't we use this against Venom?
Okay. So, why not magically create a way through that symbiote shield?
Have you ever known it to work that way? We can't just wish upon a star here. We need to know what we're making first and put together the right components. Otherwise, I'd have already whipped up Strange a new personality.
Huh. So what's your story, Tony?
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head, and was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a supersuit and started fighting crime.
Sounds like Batman. That's a lot to deal with.
I guess we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't tell you how hard it was to memorize all that at Skrull Sleeper Camp.
Skrull Sleeper
Just kidding.
Camp? Where am I? Is he a Skrull? I think that's all for now.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot.
What does it explain,
If you have a
Tony?
minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
All right. I know what
Now,
this is.
I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yale demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom.
I wish they would have brought
Thankfully,
Fin Fang.
with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Hey, Hunter.
Alright. Let's do it. Analyze coil.
This never gets old. Take your pick, Hunter.
I'm gonna get a quick slash.
Hunter,
Because I'm trying to remember.
Come meet me in the yard.
Talk to Blade. Oh, Bladey boy.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
Yes. About Joel.
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Of course
Everyone
she
loves
didn't.
you when you are dead. Tell me, does that mean you are half-loved?
She didn't describe you as a snarky jackass, but here we are.
Ha 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 ha.
All right, Tony Stark Jr.
Ha 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 ha.
Ask your questions.
About y'all.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
Tell me about your
Is
name.
your name really Blade?
No.
Is your name really the Hunter?
No.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
So, is your name really Blade?
No.
What is it?
It's private.
He'll tell
Is it
me
embarrassing?
eventually.
No, the Hunter, but I only share it with friends.
You do not consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't take it personally.
Have you always been half
How
vampire?
did you become a Dampier?
You say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
How is that possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
How old are you?
How long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s, maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not
So you
until
just
I
kept
met
dancing?
Caretaker.
You just kept
And
dancing?
She gave me a reason to stop.
How did you get here?
What brought you to the Abbey?
Caretaker. About 10 years ago, she brought me back to the real world. Gave me a place to stay until I came back to myself.
Did she ever say why?
She said she thought I'd be able to kill more vampires if I was acting on more than just instinct. But I know it was more than that. She gave me safe haven here at the Abbey. Something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I headed out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed up.
Gotcha. About the
Tell
Midnight
me
Suns.
about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
You seem like a loner. Why'd you join a team?
Why did you
Well,
join? Vampire
because
hunting is a solitary
the
affair.
caretaker was nice to him.
Guess I never found the right team.
Is that all?
No, but that's all I'll share for now. You really want to know? Put in the work.
Because the
If
caretaker.
I trust you,
That's what you just
I'll
said.
have more to say.
What can you tell me about the others?
Yeah, what about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
I see how it
I'm not
is.
asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
All of them.
Tell
Nico.
me about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
Why let her act like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
What makes you say that?
She has a lot of heart, and that's why we let her. Anyone else?
Yep. On the Robbie.
What about Robbie?
He's exactly what he seems. Well, sorta. He's open with people, easygoing. Sometimes that comes across as dopey, but don't get the wrong impression. He's quick to make friends, and once he does, he's your friend for life. So don't let him down, or I'll hold it against you.
Oh, you
Anyone
protective over Robbie. Magic.
What do you know about magic?
Keeps to herself.
That is it?
She's a private person. Until she lets you in, that's all you need to know.
When does she let people in?
At her own pace. Respect that, and it'll happen faster than you think. Anyone else?
Caretaker.
Tell me what you think of Sarah.
Well, there are few people I tolerate, even less who I like. Sarah, I respect. She sees the big picture, and we're a part of it. I'd follow her to hell if I had to. And from what I understand, we may have to.
I'm surprised she commands such respect.
I'm surprised that you're surprised. You know what she's like more than any of us.
I do.
Who else?
Yep, that should be all about them.
Nobody else.
Sure.
What do you think of the Midnight Suns?
Do you have any thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green. But enough training will get us through it. Speaking of training, we doing this, or are we gonna keep wasting daylight?
We're doing this, we're doing this.
I am ready to train.
Let's go.
Finally.
We doing this. Upgrade.
Nice to get some fresh air.
I might have to actually... Hold on. I could put it right there. Like, that's not a terrible spot for it. Like, I don't mind it right there.
What's up?
Oh. Now I won't be able to read that. So bottom left, maybe? Bottom right? I don't... I'm trying to still figure all this out. We'll try bottom right, I guess. I like having the top left, but...
Thanks, Blade.
It's just getting in the way, and I can't read things.
Time to take it to the next level.
If a hero possesses 2 copies of an ability, they can combine them to create a new one, more powerful version. Let's upgrade. 1 knockback quick.
Alright then.
So is that... I'm trying to remember if that's... I'm trying to remember how exactly the upgrading system works. Because you can't go past plus if I remember right. See, but now with it there, I'm not going to be able to see... Oh my gosh. I got to move it again. I'm just going to move it to the bottom left. That's where I'm going to be at. Hi. Is it plus? Or can you go higher than plus? I don't remember. I really don't remember. So we'll find out, I guess. But we'll see. Can I get into my customize? I can! I can get into customize. Change outfits daily. Let's turn that on. Actually, that's kind of interesting. Change outfits daily. Yo, let's go. I like that. I don't remember that being in. I don't remember that being in. I don't mind it though. Can I also do it with everybody else? Yeah. I don't remember that being in here. They seem to have not added in extra skins for people unless you have to unlock them through it. But I don't know. We'll just have to see. But I'm turning on the change skins daily. Oh. Alright, now who wants to talk to me? Captain Marvel, who's right there. What's up, Captain?
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol.
Yep.
Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team.
Huh.
Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Venom. There has to be a way inside. Just give me a shot at that thing. Does anyone here take anything serious?
The Venom creature surprised me before. He will not do so again.
That thing's tougher than a Flurkin furball. You better steer clear of him and his creepy slime shield for a while. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround.
I'm just gonna throw everything on the ground. I'm just gonna throw everything on the ground.
Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Actually, I have an idea. Hey, don't be that way. I have an idea here. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Like that, maybe? No, that's not gonna work. I could move it like that. Does that work? But then it just makes... And then I just change it to picking up from all around, right? Ah, that should work. And now I have my microphone hanging on. And the mic that I just decided to put up like that did not want to stay. How can I make this work? How can I make this work? Because it doesn't want to stay up like that. That's about the best I can do. Why did I even do this in the first place? I don't even remember. Not compared to me.
Persuasive as I, Captain.
I said you could
I
call me
guarantee
Carol,
it.
and I wouldn't bet on that. You just woke up from a 300-year nap. You've never seen me go binary on someone.
Binary?
I don't want to spoil the surprise. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss.
Oh, really?
And Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Alright. Anybody else want to talk to me? Nope. Alright.
Nothing is certain these days, but...
Oh. Skip all this stuff talked about.
Converted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
See, it also makes me feel like how would it be right there?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chunk.
What exactly is a Central?
C-E-N-T-R-A-L. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey.
Be
Come
frighteningly
on.
relieved.
Happens to everyone.
Frighteningly
Well,
relieved.
Okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
Frighteningly relieved.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Aw, see that?
Teamwork.
Goosebumps.
Alright. Alright.
Find me when you're ready.
I gotta use the bathroom and all that fun stuff. So after this cutscene, I'm gonna take a break and I'll be back. Don't worry about me, players.
Multi-million-dollar
I swear I'll be back. I'm weird. Alright, select the mission. Alright, I'll be back. And I'm back. And we're gonna get into this mission.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards developed.
Let's do this. Any combat items? No. Let's go. It's always kind of
non-stable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Okay. Sound good to me.
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps a more accurate description.
Yeah, you hoped he was unalived. That's not very hulky. Well, actually, that is kind of hulky to say you. It's not very bannery of you.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydra's. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
It's
gonna need you to use your science brain on this one,
deadly.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Cut. Unalive them. Ha ha ha. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
I've always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but
quick strike.
His fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Taunt, game block equal to damage, still knock back. Maybe I can knock into some bad situations. Not necessarily. Oh, I can knock him into him. Let's go. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
So, we'll finish this two off.
Time to bleed.
So that's how that works.
I don't have a very good line, but like I could hit right here. Not who I wanted to move. Gosh dang it. We'll just need this guy, I guess.
We're still doing this?
And that ends my turn.
We will not fail.
Don't try that again.
Yeah, don't do that again. Don't do that again.
Cannot stop me like that.
Reinforcements! Reinforcements! Whatever shall I do? Okay.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire. Hydra and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Yeah, vampire and a resurrected demon. How does that make you feel? Makes you feel special, don't it? Can I finish both of them? I can. Boom. Boom. And he fell through the window, which isn't even open. See, I can slash him into him. Doing a little bit of damage. Now I leveled up again.
Just like old times.
Done. Done I am.
Payback's gonna be fun.
I need counter cards. I know Captain Marvel can have counter cards. I don't know if Blade can. And I know I can have counter cards. Which I'm looking forward to.
Somehow stabilize the rate of decay within the particles themselves. How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done.
Wha-bam! Knocked one of them out and almost took out the other guy.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Don't
Make him bleed.
Should get the blood pumping.
This guy, this hits hard. I don't really need to hit anyone hard. I'm gonna redraw this. And I don't need to hit anyone hard. I just said that. One step ahead till you have 3 in your hands. Yeah, I guess I'll set up for next turn. I guess I'll set up for next turn. That's like the best I can think to do.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Perhaps Faustus' device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it?
Yes.
Gotta send you into that hole.
Here we go.
Overkill.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
I really don't need to do that because I'm gonna finish everybody right now. If only you could start the next battle with the same cards in your hand, because it'd be nice to have binary.
This is gonna hurt.
Yep, they're all gone. Blade leveled.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Spinny thingy. Spinny thingy.
Watch out!
Follow me.
Get her!
I wish they would have given you the option to have different weapons other than just the 2 swords. I think that would have been cool.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Hail that!
Take him out real quick. Make him bleed.
Exactly what I needed.
I like quick cards. Quick cards are really nice. They need a knockback, but I'll knock him out. I destroy his shield.
Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you.
And boom, mission complete. Oh wait, I still gotta finish everybody.
Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
Yep. I'm gonna take them all out. You better believe it.
Is that all?
Ground slam. Ground slam. Alright, that's my turn.
That was your one chance.
Lucky shot.
Well, he going to explode.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic.
Alright, so I just gotta get him out of here.
Must not let Hydra escape with it.
No, that was...
Not bad.
Okay, that didn't entirely do what I wanted it to. Actually, yeah, I can just take this guy. I think we'll knock him out of it, though. Like, if I remember. Yeah, no it doesn't. No it doesn't. But then I chain off to this guy and get out of the blast. I'm smart! Am I out of the blast zone? Yeah, okay.
Not a problem.
And I end my turn.
Hydra's in control of the situation. It's my turn. That's not supposed to hurt.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonance sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
Is there... yeah, there's still multiples. But I can knock him into that.
That was something.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
I want to make sure it's Captain Marvel, and I'm moving her like right here. And then guess what's about to happen to these two? They're about to have a fiery good old time. 2 birds, 1 stone. 2 birds, 1 photon blast.
We've done it!
2 birds, 1 photon blast.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate, full of bad guy stuff.
Is
I
that
know those
so?
symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very
something, something gods
designed
and
to contain
demons.
Powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for
Wow, I
ourselves?
spelled gameplay wrong. I spelled gameplay wrong on this live stream. I'm just now noticing. Gameplay. That's what I put it. Gameplay. Would this be more considered of a gameplay or a
Nice
walkthrough?
job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, Hunter.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The Eternal Spirits of Vengeance take technical fouls very seriously. Especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play. Is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on.
Is that
you should
true, though? Wish Ultron would have shown up in this, too. I just want everybody. I want a Marvel game that just continuously updates, like Fortnite.
Another time.
Something like that. That's what I want. Console game. Console game-wise. It doesn't necessarily need to be an MMO. It could be a solo player. It could be a multiplayer game.
How did this work again?
Someone wants to talk to me. Nico? How do I read my messages, though? Hunter, are you there? By the way, this is Nico. In case nobody gave you the rundown on how Spark works, Blade and Cap Marvel just filled us in. Freaky stuff, especially Frostus. And then they all just left me here all alone. You should come hang out. Thank you, Nico. But I am tired. Someone's there. Someone's knocking on the door. Watch it be Nico. Hey, you don't gotta pound on the door, okay?
Good. You answered.
It is Nico.
Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of One speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes, I love my Charlie.
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
I don't feel like one of you. I feel like an outcast.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
I'll hang out with you, Nico.
I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of Ancient Winters a little?
Ancient Winter casket. Hello,
Despite almost
Nico.
getting blown up, it seems you did pretty well out there. Maybe there's hope for the world yet.
I am the savior of this world. Bow down. Let's watch a movie. You like watching movies.
I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Who is her mother? I don't know. What about your father?
Was your father there for you when you found out?
Dad was evil too. Long story, lots of drama. There was a cool dinosaur. I'll fill you in later. Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. It makes me hate her even more.
That's sad. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I never saw Lilith as my mother. Lilith is a monster. Nothing more. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I had no idea of knowing.
You think I
I
can
had
afford
no
a therapist
idea.
on a superhero salary? I'm kidding. We don't get paid for this. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide.
It's a Western.
So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. I won't forget it.
Although the glowing briefcase is from Pulp Fiction, right? Not a Western. I am 90% sure I'm right on that.
So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
Oh.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
I took a nap.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
My nightmares.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
You have no idea.
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you
You
shared
like
earlier.
Piercings? I can
You're
tell by the
always
look on your
free to
face
ask.
there.
Like, what's the staff of one? Or who were the runaways?
About the staff of
I
one.
had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The staff of one interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
I'm going to... Okay. How does it work exactly?
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's, blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
Okay. Is that all I can ask
I
about
had
the
some
staff of one?
questions about your staff.
Go for it.
It seems powerful, but limited.
If each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know, magic.
Can I ask you about the Runaways?
I had some questions about your old team.
The Runaways? Sure thing.
How did you become a team?
Were you all heroes who banded together?
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce. And then we found out 2 very disturbing things.
Parents were evil?
First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods. Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
What did you do?
Ran.
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
Typical everyday after-school activities.
Who was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
Why not? Where are the Runaways today?
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert, she didn't make it.
Oh.
After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in L.A. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
That's why you don't talk about him. Okay. I should go.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
It sure
I'm glad to see
does.
you're using your free time productively.
I'm getting to know everybody.
Looks like you're
you don't
finding
like
a
it?
way around. Maybe making some new friends.
Yeah, I am.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
Were they really that good, though? Were they?
I remember many sleepless nights and blood-soaked days. Always on the hunt.
I'll give you that. But there were times back then I wouldn't trade for anything. With both you and...
Agatha. Where is Agatha?
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... She's no longer with us.
Aww, she passed.
That is impossible. She was so...
fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
If this is too hard for you, we can stop talking about it. We can talk about Tetris and what you thought of that when it came out.
You do not have to do this.
Thank you, but I do. I haven't spoken to anyone about what happened. And more so than anyone, you deserve to know.
Do I, though?
Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, Scarlet Witch.
So that's why we sent her from the Abbey.
A powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen.
Oh no.
Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
I've heard about
Agatha was killed.
I've heard about it so far.
Incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Dr. Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
So, we all know I'm going evil this playthrough. So when I get this option, that is what I will take every time.
Wanda's puppy.
I like to believe that, especially given her current situation. Wanda, Agatha, it seems we have lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
How about take a look? Alright. Come on, Chalet. I can't open it? Nope, I can't open it. I don't have any keys available. Take a look at the shrine, everybody. Take a look at the shrine. That was bright. Agatha? Agatha, is that you? I thought you were dead or still stuck in that one place that Wanda left you at from WandaVision, and you know how you were playing the part eternally until we get your series that Marvel's coming out with, because Marvel can't have enough Disney Plus series. Wink, wink.
Agatha.
You always
I like
did
Loki.
have the most
I like Loki. I like What If.
Hunter.
There's some of them. That's some of them where, you know,
Maybe that's
just
why you're the first.
felt like filler episodes, if that makes sense.
First?
If that makes sense, yeah.
community
Some of these
spirits,
Marvel TV shows feel like filler episodes of an anime.
Is this a trick of some kind?
Oh, I'm blowing
Because
my
I'm
own
not
mind right
used.
now.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
After this cutscene, I'm gonna save and be done for now.
On a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? Nothing bad can ever happen if you follow a ghost into a cave that you're not supposed to be in. Whatever bad could happen from that. Alrighty. Well, if you made it this far in the video, or if you're here, I appreciate you. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Put in the comments if you liked it. Say hi. All that good fun stuff. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Bye, players.